Hey fellow foodies, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting off our tour of Taiwanese cuisine with this very popular 3-cup chicken dish. This is a savory home-cooked meal that is packed with so much flavor with just a few simple ingredients. It is called 3-cup chicken because the original recipe calls for 1 cup of each: soy sauce, sesame oil, and Shaoxing wine, along with 1 whole chicken. I'm making a portion good for 4 people, so my measurements will be less. We will need 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of Shaoxing wine, and 1/8 cup of sesame oil. Mix this well and put it on the side. Next, we will chop about 1 tablespoon of scallions and also chiffonade a handful of basil. You can use Italian basil, Thai basil, or whatever variety of basil you can find. Just make sure that it is fresh. It definitely adds to the flavor and makes a difference in this dish. Next, we're also slicing 1 tablespoon of ginger and using a whole head of garlic. I'm just peeling and taking out the ends of the garlic. This might seem a lot, but once it finishes cooking in our pot, the garlic will melt into the sauce and make it very flavorful. I'm also adding 1 bird's eye chili. It was already spicy for me, but you can either add more or skip this ingredient depending on your spice preference. Now that our ingredients are ready, let's get to cooking. The best way to cook this dish is in a clay pot, but since I don't have one, I'm using my Dutch oven instead. Heat your pot and add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Then add in your ginger, garlic, and chili and saute for a minute. Make sure your heat is on medium since we are using sesame oil and it doesn't have a high smoking point. And also you don't want your garlic to burn. Once you smell the fragrance of the ginger and garlic, add in your chicken pieces and then brown on all sides. I'm using a cross-cut chicken piece for presentation. I like having the bone in for my chicken because it adds flavor, but you can definitely just use chicken breast or any other chicken parts. Depending on how big the pieces are cut, you want to check on time and the doneness for those. Now that your chicken is lightly browned on both sides, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and also our sauce. And you're also going to add in 1 cup or 1 1/2 cup of water or chicken stock. Then you're going to cook this on low to medium heat for about 15 minutes. After about 15 minutes, we're going to turn our chicken pieces on the other side, so that it will have a chance to absorb the sauce, and then cook it for another 5 minutes on high heat. Next thing we're going to be adding is our slurry mixture, which is 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to 2 tablespoons of water. Make sure you mix it well before you add it into our sauce. This will help thicken our sauce. And once you like the consistency of how thick your sauce is, we're going to be adding our basil and scallion mixture. Then we're going to cook it again for 5 minutes. This dish is served best with white rice and stir-fried vegetables of either Chinese broccoli or bok choy. I hope you give this tasty dish a try and let me know in the comments how you like it. And as always, thanks for watching!